Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shasivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadhanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashanteye Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanide Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Lakshmi Natha Samarambam Natha Yamuna Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Partaya Pradibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamrita Varshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Ambatvamanusandadami Bhagavad Gite Bhavadveshinim Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Om Namo Venkatesaya. My pranams to everybody. So we are done up to the sloka number 4 yesterday, where Duryodhana goes to his Acharya Dronacharya and talks about the various people on the Pandava side. So let's go on to the 5th sloka. Drishtaketusche Kitana Kashirajascha Virjavan Purujit Kunti Bojascha Saubhyascha Narapungavaha. So he is talking about the other people on the, the Maharathas on the other side. Dritaketuhu Chekitanaha Kasirajaha Virjavan Purujit Kunti Bojaha Cha Shaibhyaha Cha Narapungavaha. So he is also talking the greatness of the other side also. So he is acknowledging the great people on the other side. So Narapungavaha, that means the great among the heroes in this these human beings is called as Narapungavaha. Also Viryavan. Viryavan means very powerful people. That means they are very powerful people. They can fight very well. So who are all those people? Dritaketuhu, Dritake is one of the king. Shekitanaha is another king. Kasirajaha, the king of Kasi. Purujit is another king. Kunti Bojaha is one of the persons who, the Kunti Boja was the person who took Kunti as her, foster daughter, and that's why she was called as Kunti. So Kunti Bojaha. Shaibhyaha, so the other king Shaibhyaha. So they are all great heroic and powerful fighters like Dritaketu, Chekitanaha, Kasirajaha, Purujit, Kunti Bojaha. These are the people, and Shaibhyaha. These are the people on the other side. So there is still counting the other peoples also. So let's move on to the sloka number 6. Yudhamanyuscha Vikrantaha Uttamojaha Cha Viryavan Saubhadraha Draupadeyaha Cha Sarva Eva Maharataha. All the Sarva Eva, all these people are also great warriors, chariot fighters. Maharata, Ratha means the 4 types of, this Ratha, Gaja, Turaga, Patadi. These are the 4 types of army divisions. Ratha is the people who fight on the chariots. Ratha, Gaja, people who fight sitting on the elephants. Turaga, who fight on sitting on the horses. And these people who are the soldiers who fight on the ground. So these are the 4 types. So Maharata, the people who fight on the chariots, who are all the people? Yudhamanyuscha, Yudhamanyu another king. Vikrantaha, Uttamoja. So that means the mighty Uttamoja. Then Viryavan again I said, very powerful people. Subhadra, Subhadra's son. So the Arjuna had another wife called Subhadra. Subhadra is the cousin sister of Sri Krishna Paramatma. And this Subhadra's son is the Abhimanyu. So Abhimanyu is also there in this battle. Subhadra. Draupadeyaha, all the sons of Draupadi, the 5 sons of Draupadi, they are also there. All these people are great warriors. So he is acknowledging the other side has got great Maharathas, and therefore he is talking about all these people are on the other side. So he is telling Dronacharya that let us not take lightly the other side. Those people have got great warriors on the other side also. Now he is going to talk about the great warriors on the side of the Kauravas. So he has spoken about the enemy. Now he is talking about his own people. So the sloka number 7. Asmakam tu visishtaye tani bodha vijottama nayaka mama sainyasya samyartam tan abravite. So he is addressing his guru as Dvijottama. Dvijayate iti dvijaha. So Dvija means a person who is born twice. The Brahmanas are called born twice because they got the 2 births. So first when they come out of their mother's womb, that is the first birth. Secondly, when the Upanayana ceremony is being performed, that is the second birth, and therefore they are called as Dvijaha. So Dvijottama, the best among these Brahmins. So why is he addressing as Brahmins? Because he is saying that Brahmins have got they don't have the krura qualities. That means they don't have the violence or the fighting skills, spirits. So he is addressing him. So since you are a Brahmin, so don't think that this is the enemy side. I have listed out the people on the enemy side. So they are all great warriors. So don't assume yourself to be the Brahmin and therefore be forgiving, and therefore don't fight. Give your best in fighting this battle. The other way of looking at it is also, the Brahmin is supposed to learn all the 64 the Vidyas in this way, what is being mentioned in the Vedas. They are supposed to only teach them. They are not supposed to practice any of these Vidyas. That's what our Vedas mention. So whereas in this case, the Drona has taken the other side. He is not only teaching, he is doing the role of Kshatriya. So that is also indirectly being implied in this sloka, Dvijotama, which is not we supposed to do that. Dvijotama, Asmakam tu. So Asmakam is our army also, Visishta. We have got also very powerful people. So I am going to tell you that. Tan is I am going to list out all the people who are on the other side also. You are also very powerful people, powerful warriors. Nayaka Mama. So that means they are all this, who are all the captains. Nayaka means captain. So Mama. So again he is using the word Mama. Actually he should have said Asmakam. Asmakam means our. But instead of that he is so egoistic that he is saying it's my captains. So Mama. So Mama Nayaka. Sainyas. This Sainyas. That means he is the captains of my army. They are all that. Saujartam Tanva. So that means for your information, I am going to tell them who are all the people who are the captains on our side. So he is saying, the best among the Brahmanas. For your information, I am going to tell you the captains who are leading my side. That's what he is going to say. Who are all the people who are on our side. So that's sloka number 8. Bhavan Bhimascha Karnascha Kripascha Samitinjayah Ashwattama Vikarnascha Somadattistra Taivacha. That means Bhavan Bhishmaha cha Karnaha cha Kripaha cha Samitinjayah Ashwattama Vikarnaha cha Saumidatti cha Tata Eva cha. These are Bhavan. Bhavan means yourself. It means first saying you are the great warrior on our side. So Bhavan, yourself, your good self. Bhishmaha, your great grandfather Bhishmacharya is also there on our side. Bhishmaha. Karnaha. So Karna is also there. Karna is a great warrior. Karna. Bhishma and Karna have been trained by Parasurama. Parasurama was a great warrior in archery in those periods of time, and therefore they have been trained by Karna, and this Bhishma Pitama have been trained by this Parasurama. Bhishma, Karna, Kripascha. Kripa is as I told you yesterday, is this wife's brother. That is Drona's wife is Kripi. They were twins. Kripa and Kripi were born twins, and therefore Kripa is Kripi's brother. And therefore Kripa is also on our side. Kripaha. Samitinjayah. Like Bhagavan in Vishnu Sahasranam, you would have found one of the names of Bhagavan is Samitinjaya. Samitinjaya means Samitin Jayatis. That means he is always, Jaya means victorious. He is always victorious in the battle. Bhagavan is always victorious in the battle, and therefore he is called as Samitinjaya. Here also he is saying all these people have been very victorious in all the battles that they have fought. Samitinjaya. Ashwattama. Ashwattama is Drona's own son, and therefore he is also on our side. So Ashwattama is also on our side. Vikarna. Vikarna is one of the brothers of Duryodhana. So Vikarna is also a great warrior. And then Somadatti. Somadatti is the son of Somadatta. He is also on our side. All this Tataivacha, that means all these people are certainly on our side. That means he is recalling all the people on our side. The captains are Dronacharya, Bhishmacharya, Karnan, Kripa, then Ashwattama, Vikarna, Somadatti. So all these people are also on our side. So he is recalling the warriors on the side of the Kauravas also. So next sloka. Anye cha bahavaha shuraha nadarte tyakta jivitaha nana shastra praharanaha sarve yuddha visharadaha. So what are the things? Anye means other people also. Other people are also there. Bahavaha, that means many. Many number of, there are other people. I am only giving only few people. There are many other people equivalent to them. Shuraha, who are the great heroes on our side also. Madarte, that means for my sake. Tyakta jivita, that means these people are prepared to give their life even for my sake. So there are other people, great heroes, who are also available on this battlefield, who are willing to give their life for my own sake. Madarte tyakta jivitaha. Nana sastra praharanaha, that means they are all equipped with many weapons, different types of weapons. They are able to use the different types of weapons. Nana sastra praharanaha. Survey, that means all of them. They are all Yuddha Visharada. That means all these people have been experienced. That means they are all trained. They have been trained and they have been experienced in utilizing the different types of equipments in the warfield. So what he is saying is, apart from all these people I have listed out, there are many other people, many other heroes who are available in this battlefield, who are willing to give their life for me. They are holding different types of weapons, and they are all trained and very experienced in handling these various weapons. So that is what he is talking about, the greatness of his own army. Sloka number 10. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishma birakshitam paryaptum tumidametesham balam bhima birakshitam. Aparyaptam. Paryaptam means which is measurable. Aparyaptam which is immeasurable. Aparyaptam tad asmakam bhishmabhihi rachitam. That means this that's our strength is immeasurable. That is our strength which is being led by Bhishma Pitamar. Bhishmabhihi rachitam. So our army which is being protected by this Bhishma Pitamar is something which the strength of this army is completely immeasurable. That means we are very great. That's what he's trying to say. Paryaptam tu idam yesham. Paryaptam, that means limited is what? Tu idam te yesham. Idam, all this tesham, that is of the Pandavas. So that means the army of the Pandavas is measurable. The strength of the army of is measurable. That means it is lesser in terms of our strength compared to them. Balam, that means their strength. Bhishma Bhirachim, that is being protected by Bhima. That means he is being protected by Bhima. Our army is being protected by Bhishma Pitamar, and the strength of this army is immeasurable, whereas the army that is held by the Pandavas is being protected by Bhima, and that is less in strength compared to what we have. I think we will stop with this sloka. Then second sloka to the 10th sloka, Duryodhana goes up to his teacher. Then first talks about the greatness of the Pandava, the enemy side. So it's kind of a SWOT analysis he's doing. So what is the strength of the Pandava side? So he's listing out all the warriors on the Pandava side. Then again saying equally important, equally we have got so many other people, like this yourself is there, Bhishma is there, Karna is there, Vikarna is there, so many other people, Ashwatthama is there, so many other people are there. Not only that, I have got so many other people who are willing to lay their life for my own sake, and they are all trained in handling different equipments, and therefore they will be able to use all the various equipments. And finally our strength is completely immeasurable because you got such a great strength led by Bhishma Pitamar. Their army, of course, it is led by Drishtadyumna, but Bhima is always has this fixation with Bhima. Duryodhana always has a fixation with Bhima because both of them are the wrestlers. And therefore, they always want to win over each other, and therefore he is talking about Bhima, that which is being protected by Bhima is not to that extent as much as ourselves. So that's what he is talking about. So he is only counting or recalling the strengths of both the armies. That's what it is. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Sarvam Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Krishna Krishna Krishna.